it's me, Quincy as in cute and notorious in the building, you feel me? Hold on. In the building, you feel me? Yes, sir. Today, I'm not gonna be reacting to nothing. It's just gonna be me talking to y'all about my personal experience. This, for the first time ever, a new kind of video. Story time, my niggas. Yes. Now listen, this one story time is gonna be about the time I almost got arrested. Now, listen, let me explain. So this was back in 2021, and I was broke as hell, you feel me? And that's tough, you feel me? I was doing whatever I could do to make a little extra cash, you feel me? So I went into like recording for niggas, you feel me? I was recording for niggas, and you would like book me for an hour, and I would charge you like fucking like $10 or something. And now I didn't one nigga call me. He said he's trying to do an EP, trying to put an EP together. So he needs me to stay at his house for at least 3 days. So I'm like, I bet. How much you gonna give me? This nigga said he gonna give me damn near $150. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, bet, nigga, bet. Say less. I said, you know, it was on a, I think it was on a Saturday. I went over there. So I went there on Saturday, and I break it in mail. The first day, you know, we had the little recording session. He didn't want me to like produce this shit. He just wanted me to record the vocals. That's it. So I recorded the vocals for him, and everything was going cool, you feel me? The next day came over, you know, during the recording session, he would like, you know, he would take some of that magic herb. If you know what I mean, you feel me? If you don't know what I mean, my nigga, that's tough. But listen, he would take some of the magic herb, you know, he would do some magic tricks with it, you feel me? To get it, you know, in the mood to record, you feel me? Cause you know that's just what niggas do nowadays, I guess. So that's what he was up to now, and I ain't one doing that. So the next day, like, also I would be recording, we'll be chopping it up, we'll be talking, you feel me? So he would be telling me about his personal life and shit and his problems. I didn't really give a fuck. Now when I'm not bidding. So, you know, but you know, he paid me for the time, so you're forced to listen. So, like, he'd tell me about all that shit. I'm like, why is the light behind me blinking? What's going on? I might have to buy a new one. But that's besides the point. So he told me that he and his girl were having some problems, but I didn't really give a fuck. Cause you know, now when I'm not bidding. But I didn't know it was serious like that, you feel me? And like, something happened between them. That's what I remember. So I'm like, I really give a fuck, but you know, I'm sorry about that, I guess. So I'm like, I bet. So like the next morning, I woke.
Perfect.
We woke up and shit, and you know, he brought me some food to eat. We ate, and then we started recording again. We're getting some work done, you know. He brought out the magic. He started doing some magic tricks. He was getting into a higher realm, you feel me, with the Most High, you feel me. So all of a sudden, he said he got to use the bathroom. I'm like, all right, cool, go use the bathroom and come out. So he went in the bathroom now. That's how I hear him knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, who the fuck? So I went to the door. Bro, when I went to the door, I saw the most beautiful set of eyes I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. She was like, I don't know where she's from, but she like, maybe she's from Australia or something, or from Europe, but she was white, you feel me? I'm like, I think this is his girlfriend he was talking about. So I'm like, alright, cool. And she, like, his girlfriend didn't come alone. There was a girl behind her. Like, there was another female behind her. I'm like, alright, cool. That's how I called him. Let's call him Ben. I called Ben. I'm like, Ben, bro, I think your girl is here, bro. He like, damn, for real? And yeah, I'm like, yo, she brought her friend too. So like, we about to tag team these shorties. You feel me? That's not what happened, my boy. So my boy goes ahead, he puts on his clothes, he puts on a shirt, and then he goes to open the door. soon as he opens the door, the lady she came with walks in. I'm like, bitch. But you know, it wasn't. I was like, alright, cool. I wasn't really thinking too much of it. You feel me? So she walks in. Tell me why Shorty pulls out a badge, bro. She introduces herself and shit, and then she says with the police. You feel me, bro? At this time, like, I'm lost. Like, I'm just there, bro. Like, you know, I'm just like an NPC in a video game, bro. I'm just there for design. You feel me? Like, I felt like a flower pot. You feel me? Before I know, like, after she introduces herself, like, another nigga walks in. And he's also in, like, Shorty was in civilian clothes. Another nigga walks in, he's not in uniform too. He's in civilian clothes too. My nigga also whips out his badge like he's part of the fucking Men in Black. My nigga, like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what's actually happening right now? So this nigga introduces himself too. Right as he almost got through introducing himself, this nigga looks on the table and he sees, like, the toy for the magic. You feel me? The toy that he used to, like, grind up the magic powder. You feel me? You don't understand? That's tough. He finds it and he's like, what is this? And my nigga says, he was just real with him. He was like, I was doing some magic tricks. You feel me? Tell me why this nigga puts this shit down and starts searching the... Bro, I'm doing a video. You can't knock, my nigga?
Perfect.
Tell me why homeboy starts searching the entire fucking house, bro. I'm like, bro, what is actually happening right now? So this guy searched the whole house, right? He doesn't find anything. Doesn't find anything at all. And he's like, I think he's about to give up at this point. Man, he had that for you.
Perfect.
So this nigga is at the point of giving up, right? So, like, I don't know what was going on, bro. I was just frozen over there, bro. They said that his girl reported him for harassment and some shit like that, bro. So they were about to leave. That's how my nigga I don't know what gave him, like, the inspiration or like the idea to open up the fridge and shit. He opened up the fridge and there was a jar in the fridge, and in the jar was like a black plastic bag, and he took out the jar. Bro, come on now, bro.
Perfect.
So in the fridge was like a mayonnaise jar with a black plastic bag in it, and he pulls out the mayonnaise jar and he asks, oh my goodness, bro. He pulls out the mayonnaise jar and he asks my nigga, what's in the mayonnaise jar? Nigga said he doesn't know. At that point, I knew we were in trouble, because once that nigga, he knows what's in his fridge. How you not gonna know what's in your own fridge, my nigga? That shit don't make no sense. So, nigga opens the mayonnaise jar and pulls out the black plastic bag. I'm like, damn. Nigga sets the bag down, asks my nigga again what's in the plastic bag. My nigga says he doesn't know. My nigga, that's tough. The officer then goes ahead to open the bag. What does he find? A whole kilo of brick of magic in the plastic bag, my nigga. Bro, at that point, my soul just left my body, bro, because I knew right there it was a wrap. It was a rap for homeboy, a rap for me. I know the police officer, he was just having, like, major bag alert on repeat in his car on the way home, bro. So after that, my nigga just whips out some handcuffs and he cuffs Ben. My nigga Ben, who brought me to record for him, cuffs Ben. Some two other officers come in. These niggas were actually in uniform and they had guns. They had, like, actual, like, AKs and M14s and whatnot. So they carry my boy. They take my boy. I thought they was gonna take me, but luckily they didn't take me. Like, before they carried my boy though, like, one of them, when the two officers came in, one of them looked at me like he knew me. Like, my nigga said, I'm like, bitch, do you know me? So I thought they was about to carry me too, but thankfully they did not. They didn't. They just bounced. As soon as they bounced, they went out. They left the premises. I'm like, damn. I was thinking that maybe I should stay at his house because he had a dog there to take care of his dog and shit. But then I got to thinking, what if these niggas change their mind and shit, and they be like, nah, let's go back for the little nigga at the house. So I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta dip. I gotta dip real quick. I gotta wrap it. So I looked in his bag. I saw a little bit of cash over there. So I just took the cash and dipped, my nigga. And that was the end of that. Safe to say, I've never recorded for the same nigga. I still talk to him, but I haven't been to his house since. But anyways, that's it for the story time. That's what happened. That's how I almost went to prison. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like for more. Like, share, comment, you feel me? Share with your friends, your mama, your girl. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snap. QTheNotorious7 on Snap, I'll put it right there. Put it right there so you can see it right. In editing, I'll put it right here. I'll put my Instagram right here. You feel me? And make sure you subscribe to me. And yeah, nigga. Till next time, you feel me? I'll see you guys later.